now that they know that that gets to him, it's gonna be even more trolls now. So you just gotta block that out. You just gotta keep playing, man.
So from your perspective, you're saying, "Hey, let anyone say any crap about you.
Uh,
Just block it
you
out."
what you gonna get every fan kicked out that say something crazy? You can't do that.
I just said, I
Nah, you can't do that. You ain't gonna never see that fan again after the game over. Now, if the fan come on the court or something, that's different. But he said something from courtside, you just gotta block it out, man. Or answer it with your play, hit a shot. You can't let fans talk you out your game. They gonna bring it up even more now. You can't get every fan kicked out. Just play. Shut up and play.
dude,
Shut up and dribble.
I hope you guys got a lot to eat. Happy holidays. December 1st.
Throw that turkey away, man. It's over. Make some turkey soup like I did.
We had a bad week as Bulls fans. So we're going to discuss about our troubled week
I am frustrated. Well, I'll be a little happy if we beat Orlando. Tied right now, 90-90.
in the fourth quarter. But prior to this game, the Bulls have had a less than stellar week, losing to the Pelicans, Pacers, and Hornets. Not in that order. Thoughts on that? Hold on. Hey, let Zeke get his bet in.
We can't stop a runny nose, man. We spoke about on Central Division earlier. The teams we lost to, they got less than 15 wins combined. They're not good teams. These are the games that you have to win. These are the games that we're going to look at later in the season when we probably fighting for the plan. Man, if we would have beat the Pelicans, who only had 2 wins when we played them, we had 2 or 3 more wins. These are the games that you got to win, man.
The Bulls started off 6-1, and now after 11, the next 11, they went 3-8.
Yeah,
When 6-1, we were happy. We were like,
man.
we was like, man, this is a different team.
Overjoyed, man. Real happy,
We were
man.
happy, and the
In
Bulls.
the back of my head, I kind of knew that I need to pump the brakes.
They
I didn't want to.
they sold they sold us some bad goods, man. Like
Man,
they
oh my god, Giddy hit the side of the backboard.
the Bulls were the Bulls with that what was that what was those people called to be selling the timeshares? You're on vacation and you're like, man, I can get a timeshare. He's like, man, it's gonna be good times. And then you go through that presentation, you like, it's the worst. Point is that like you thought it was gonna be great, but it wasn't. We definitely fell for the banana in the tailpipe, and we're going through Groundhog Day as far as their record because 9 and 10 places them in the 10th seed right
Yep, right where we belong.
now. So what is next? What's next for the Bulls?
First, we on a 3-game losing streak right now. Hopefully, we can beat Orlando and just end this streak, man.
Mhm.
Um, oh, the next this game and then next two, we should be on a 3-game winning streak.
Let's
We
see.
should beat Orlando. We got Brooklyn next. Then we got the Pacers again. We only lost to the Pacers by 2, but dude, we got 3 games at home after this. We should win these next 3, man.
It should have been a 6
Easily.
it should have been a 6-game win.
Yeah.
Should have won those 3. I would even say 2 out of 3, but nonetheless, remember what I told you during even when they were the Bulls were 6-1, that the Bulls lack defense and they
Mhm.
do not defend the paint at all. They have I think it's a record edit, 120 points scored, last 11 games.
Yeah.
So I think the streak will end tonight. It looks like the Magic will not score 120 points.
Yeah.
95 to 93, fourth quarter. I don't see the time, but
About 8 minutes, 8:40.
if it goes to overtime, then it's no.
Yeah, let's get that OT.
But Kobe White has not played the last 2 games.
Mm.
Sticks has not played. Zach Collins is still not playing. Is there any positive from this week?
Going back to our last win, that was the 1-point win against Washington that we should have
Correct.
destroyed.
Mhm.
That's the game where Sticks was trying to hype up Vooch, I think, wasn't it?
Yes. That was last
Yeah.
Saturday.
I mean, even that was okay. We won, but no, nothing's been good this week
What are your thoughts about
except maybe trade talks. Maybe.
okay, so you bring the trade talks up. So they've been talking about 80 has been circling. His name has been
Hmm.
around. Would you wanna pull that trade?
I mean, at this point, what else can we do, man?
Mhm. Aren't you tired of seeing the same thing? The same
Man,
9, 10, 8
when we
seed?
started off 6-1, but yeah, something different. But now we right back to where we was, man.
Right.
I mean, last season I was rooting for man, blow this team up. Started off this year, gave me false hope. Wow, maybe we don't need to blow it up. But now we right back where we was. Man. We 20 games in. I don't see us changing up too much from what we're doing now. As far as the defense ain't just gonna magically get better.
Right.
Even when we get back the guys that are hurt, I don't think it's magically gonna get better. So something needs to change, man.
It is Kobe White needed? Like, is this something that he's doing? I mean, once he came to the team, from injury, I think their record, and correct me if I'm wrong, it might be like 3-6, something like that. Like, is it his fault?
I don't think it's Kobe's fault. Um, he is the leader of this team.
But
When we need a score, well, I mean, Vooch has hit 2 game winners for us, but when we need somebody to take the game over, the ball is usually given to Kobe.
uh,
So no, I don't think it's his fault.
mhm. I think, would you say Pat Williams? Oh, 2 and 3. Okay. Um, Pat Williams, his lack of not taking that next step is also a dilemma.
I mean, that was a dilemma last year, but uh, like you said, man, he is what he is.
So
I
you've
don't
taken
think
that stock. That Pat Williams stock is
it's
gone.
it's over, man. I mean, when Laurie was here, we saw flashes of
Yeah.
Laurie. Like, hey, man, this dude he might be good. I think Boylan kind of messed him up, having him play out of position
Good
and trying
old
to.
Jim Boylan.
Man, that was some dark times too. So we saw flashes of that when Laurie was here
Mhm.
that he could be good. And I was saying, Trail, like, he probably go somewhere and be good. And now we see he was all star after he left, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he made the all star team. If we trade Pat, I would be shocked if Pat flips the switch when that he gets if he gets traded. So yeah, I mean, you can go back. We had Laurie, Wendell Carter. I think I saved a tweet that had that lineup. Kobe White. Um, Let me pull up the tweet. We had a decent actual core,
For real.
and now it's all gone, man.
That's right.
We had Laurie, Kobe, Wendell Carter.
Mhm.
We had Max Struess, Cleveland's own,
Yeah.
and we had Gafford, and we had the fourth overall pick to take Halliburton, but we didn't.
Instead, we took Pat Williams. Yeah.
Yes.
Um.
Now I didn't know much
Yeah,
about
we didn't
Halliburton
know
back
Halliburton was
then,
going to be
but
that.
yeah, I didn't know he was. And then I'm pretty critical of taking guys with funny looking jump shots, so I probably would have said yeah, pass on Halliburton anyway. But when we drafted Pat Williams, I was like, hold on, this dude that wasn't even a starter. Why are we picking him fourth? I was kind of confused about it, and I had never even heard of Pat Williams. So, and then going a little deeper, I think he said he worked in a flower shop, or his favorite hobby was planting flowers. I'm like, all right, man, get out of
Can't say
here.
that. Can't say that at all.
Get out of
You
here,
you you're going too far.
man.
I'm gonna take you. Let's go to Saturday night where they played the Pacers. They lost by the buzzer beater against Siakam. Um, in that game, which was very frustrating. Didn't like what like weren't you upset that Huff was getting like he went on a heater at the beginning of the game? I'm like, dude, Jay Huff,
Mhm.
he went on a
Formerly of Memphis.
yeah, 4 for 4. Um, but
No, he wasn't 4 for 4.
no,
Well,
at the beginning,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Then he didn't
4 3.
hit another 3.
But it puzzles me like on their defensive schemes. I would see the Bulls and they would do these switches, and I'm about to get nerdy with you.
Yeah,
I'm about to get basketball nerdy with you, but they would do switches on on certain players, and it wouldn't be needed. Like you don't need
right.
to switch.
They don't even try to fight through the
Yeah, they
screen.
don't
They
fight
just
through the
switching.
screen. And
They
which
switch before the screen even get there.
so I would see these
That's
things.
taking the easy way
I
out.
would see these things in the game, and I'm like, they can't make adjustments. Like a lot of the times, I would see Matherin or I
Yeah.
would see Nemhard seek out Vooch,
Mhm.
and so he would get the Vooch. You know what I'm saying? Option, and dude, he taking Vooch to town. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain schemes that they need to really fix because I mean these are fundamentals about on defense.
Isn't that a coaching thing?
That is.
But you said Billy's now on the hot seat.
He's not. But that's not because of me. That's not because he's doing I don't think Billy's a bad teacher. Do I think he has the I don't he doesn't have the parts in order to play defense. You think of
That's true.
the makeup of this team, Boots is not a defender.
No.
Um Jay Sticks, not a defender, really.
Mhm.
Pat Williams, he tries. Herder, not a defender.
No.
Um, Io plays defense. Trey Jones, but you need more. You need in the paint is with, and that's
Yeah.
where people kill them. Is in the paint. So there's a lot of schemes that I've seen where the Bulls do not. They don't they fall victim to these pick and roll situations and they don't do well. They don't succeed in. Um, on that game, I will say on the game winner that Siakam hit, I had no problem with the defense because Trey Jones,
Yeah.
he did double without fouling. Um, and he just hit a good shot. Like that was good defense. Who was guarding him? It wasn't Herder.
Matas.
Matas was guarding. It was good defense, and Trey Jones went over there and doubled him. I would have, if I had a gripe, I would have liked them to prevent Siakam to get from
Exactly.
getting the ball and like Matherin,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, shoot it or Nemhard.
Stacey King drew that up on the telestrator
Oh,
right
yeah.
after the shot.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah. So I can't take credit for that. I did never seen that. But yeah, I agree with Stacy in that regards. Like keep it from, Siakam. But
Because
the
he held the ball for a second. They could have
it
just
made his
rushed
move,
him
and
and
you saw he went to his spot. He went right
yeah.
to his spot and hit the J. Um, Also that goaltending was not a goaltending. I mean, that was a goaltending they took away.
Right, yeah, that was a bad call.
Bad call.
I forgot who shot that?
Herder, Kevin Herder.
And they called it a
It was good because they said goaltending. Then they said, "Oh, green light special," and then they took it away. Said, "No,"
right,
and they
yeah,
got the
yeah.
ball back.
Yeah, they took it away, yeah.
They took it away, and they got the ball back. So, that was a turning point in the game. I think you had texted me and said that's a turning point. Like
Yeah.
that's right there is what made them lose. Um, but the
Eh
Bulls overall, the reason they're not winning, they need. I mean, and even when they were winning, when they started 6-1, they didn't play defense then either.
mhm.
Uh,
That's hitting the 3.
They was hitting the three. So you got to be able to hit the three and play a little bit of defense. It has to be some resistance from team because teams, I'm telling you, teams are just being able to score whenever they want. Um,
Yo, defense is just effort,
Effort
man.
and energy. That's all it is.
It's effort. You gotta at least and When I was watching the Pacers game, I see the guy Ulbrich out there. I'm like, why the hell is he even? And I remember we had a bunch of injuries,
Injuries.
but at least he was moving around. Looked like he had a motor, and he
Yeah.
was out there trying. He looked like he wanted to try. I don't think he was scoring much, but it looked like he was trying to play D a little bit. But we I didn't even have many notes from that game. It was Ulbrich, why is he playing? And I remember we was injured. Terrible D, too many points in the paint. And that was pretty much it.
No Kobe White.
Yeah, no Kobe that game. We had Kobe, we probably win that game, but yeah, it was just looking bad, man.
Trying to think of any takeaways from that Pacers game besides that. I mean, they were climbing back into that game. They were struggling because they were down as much as 13 to the Pacers. And it's
Yeah,
not even a good team. So they definitely need to clean that up. Um, what else? Right now, I'll give you an update on the Bulls and Magic. Bulls up 107, 104, 5, and some change left in the fourth quarter. Um,
I didn't even take any Bull Charlotte notes.
you didn't miss nothing in that. I mean, that game was that was an NBA Cup game. They were by the way, the Bulls are eliminated from the NBA Cup.
Oh man.
Um, so they don't even make out to the knockout round. But the Bulls do have players that they can build on. But like I said, we're going through Groundhog Day again. So 109, 106, 4 and some change for quarter. Give us the upcoming schedule. I know you stated. Give us the upcoming schedule for the Bulls.
We get a day off. Then the third, we got Brooklyn at home. Then another day off. Indiana at home. Another day off. Golden State at home.
That's Sunday. So they
So
all
no
in.
back to back.
Okay. They should go 3-0. They should. If they win tonight, that'd definitely be great.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a break. We'll
Ball online.
right. We'll get back into the ending of the Bulls and Magic game, and we'll talk about some NBA notes and news that's going around. The NBA and its fans are having a little kerfuffle,
Yep.
a snafu, if you will. They're having a little. It's been a little beef lately. People getting kicked out. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll come back.
Need a Garrett's popcorn break.
Frustrated channel, like, subscribe. More importantly, share with your friends. We are on Amazon, Apple, Spotify, YouTube. We're here every Monday, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, here to talk about the Bulls, everything that's going on, and what's going on in the NBA. We're back. The Bulls up 110. Up, Coach Challenge, green light special, 110 to 109. Up, yeah, Zeke's favorite thing. Mosley wants that challenge, 110 to 109.
4 minutes left. Yeah.
You like that challenge? You okay? You okay with that?
I'm okay with it because it depends. I didn't see what he's challenging.
But it's the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I like them to save their challenge for the four. You shouldn't be using the challenge in the first three periods unless
It's
it's like,
egregious.
yeah, unless one of your stars is about to get 3 or 4 fouls or something. Yeah,
Right.
you got to do it then.
What is the most egregious off the top of your head? First thing that comes to mind. Has there ever been an egregious challenge that you saw? I was like, dude, what are you doing?
I think Doc did a challenge in the first quarter one
Who?
time. Doc
Who?
Rivers.
Who?
Doc Rivers from Maywood used to play. He
Who?
used to play for the Hawks.
You
He's
mean
in the league.
Glenn Rivers?
Oh yeah, some people call him that.
He's Glenn Rivers around this nigga.
His picture up in Giacchino's. I think he signed it Doc. So
Giving them free advertisement.
yeah, that was Orlando Magic Doc.
Josh Giddey, LeBron, Zach Levine have all something in common this week.
Mhm.
They've all had fans kicked out of the game.
Yes. I'm
Uh,
about to say all of me.
yeah,
Y'all got kicked out.
LeBron, he got a woman kicked out.
Mhm.
Um,
We don't really know.
we don't know what
Yeah,
happened
we
with
don't know much
LeBron.
about that one.
Uh, Josh Giddey had a fan kicked out for
Mhm.
saying about his past past. I don't want to say indiscretion. It's kind of gray area, but he had a
Mhm.
little off court situation, and then Zach Levine had a fan kick a season ticket holder, a known season ticket holder,
Yeah,
out of a game, and for basically saying that he was playing like trash.
right.
Um, is there anything that we can negate this, or are the players getting too soft?
Um,
We don't know, mind you, we don't know what happened with LeBron and the young lady. We just know she
yeah,
got
she
kicked.
said something and she was kicked out. Now the fan with Zach, like, come on, man. I understand you upset. That don't give you no right to say to talk about the players talking about, man. We pay good money. We want to see you. We ain't come here to see you not play defense. You can't get mad when Zach say something back to you.
So
So
what was was there a key word that was said that got him kicked out?
he claims he said, "Yo, man, we didn't pay. I didn't pay to come see you play to not play defense."
Mhm.
And Zach said, "Well, go home then, nigga," or something like that. And then they kicked him out. And he's a known guy. He was at the next game, I believe. So
Oh, he was?
yeah, he came back. He's a super
Yeah,
fan.
yeah, he's a super fan.
Devlin Carter. He said he called out the team's defensive effort, which led to him being escorted out by the security.
Mhm.
And he said he was mad the way Zach was playing defense. So
So, do you have a problem with Levine, how they handle, or
I don't have a problem with him being mad that Zach was playing D. That Zach wasn't playing D, but
okay.
when you throw the whole man, I pay your salary. I don't
Yeah.
like all that.
Yeah.
You can just say, "Yo, man, play some D." He probably wouldn't have got kicked out then.
Yeah, you talking spicy. I mean, it's
And I'm sure it's more to the story than what he's saying too. I'm sure he's leaving some stuff out. He probably put some curse words or something else extra in there too. But
Mhm.
because since he's at the game like that, I'm sure he feels comfortable. He could talk to the players like that. He right behind the bench. I'm sure that ain't all that was said.
It looked like the players weren't against what he was saying.
Yeah, that's true too.
It don't look like, usually when you see a snafu of some sort, a
Mhm,
disagreement with the fans, you always see that the other players take up for, the player that they're going after, i.e. the LeBron. Like you saw Cole connect for, you know what I'm saying? They all sitting there looking at the woman pointing at her, telling them to get out. But
mhm.
with the Zach Levine and dude, like he, oh gosh, 111-116 Orlando. The Bulls are down five.
Wendell Carter revenge game.
Uh, yeah, down by 5, 2 minutes left. Still time on the clock, but they got all the
No Paulo Banchero, by the way.
they got all the momentum, offensive rebound,
Fuch ain't even trying to play D.
got bodied. Look, man.
Yeah, Mata, step up, man.
That's a tech. They probably gonna call a tech on
Don't
my
let him
time.
bully you.
Back to the fans and the players. Are the fans, are they
Um,
being, are they too tender?
I
Too
mean,
soft?
you gotta keep it basketball. Which I'm assuming the fan did. I don't
Josh
think.
Giddey wasn't basketball.
Right, yeah, yeah. He did keep it basketball. We don't know about the lady with LeBron, but the guy with Zach, I'm assuming he kept it. Unless he's leaving something out, I'm assuming he kept it basketball. Like, yo, play some D.
Right.
That's keeping it basketball. He didn't get personal. Uh, but the Josh Giddey thing, I want to speak on. He had a situation a couple years ago when he was in OKC with the underage girl, and apparently she had the fake ID and he didn't know, and she lied about her age to get into the establishment she
Establishment.
was in. So that's why the police, investigation is over. The police dropped the investigation. I'm assuming she got a lawyer. I'm assuming he threw her some bread to like end this.
Mhm.
So, but something like that, unfortunately, that's gonna follow him for the rest of his professional career.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be trolls that bring that up. I think he's got to just learn to block that out, man. I'm sure that's not the only fan that says something like that about him. So maybe that time it just got to him, and of course he did get a call for a text. My thing with Josh, he just gotta block that out, man.
Mm.
It's fans are gonna talk. he can't approach the fan. He can't do that to every fan that say something because now there's only going to cause more fans to probably speak on this now
Right.
too.
Right.
So now that they know that that gets to him, it's going to be even more. So it's going to be even more trolls now. So you just got to block that out. You just got to keep playing, man.
So from your perspective, you're saying, hey, let anyone say any crap about you.
Uh,
Just block it
You
out.
what you gonna get every fan kicked out that say something crazy? You can't do that.
I just said I
Nah, you can't do that, man.
hmm. So
Can't do it. You ain't gonna never see that fan again after the game over. Now, if the fan come on the court or something, that's different. But he said something from courtside, you just gotta block it out, man. Or answer it with your play, hit a shot. You can't let fans talk you out your game. They gonna bring it up even more now. You can't get every fan kicked out. Just play. Shut up and play.
dude,
Shut up and dribble.
119 to one. First of all, remember when we said I don't think they're gonna reach 120? Dude, they reached 120 already. It's 119.
Oh,
Dude, the
man. This
Bulls
is
have
80 something in the third.
dude, they have absolutely no
Uh-oh,
defense.
IO with the three. We coming back.
Absolutely no defense. 119 to
We
116.
need
Bulls
this
down by
OT, man, or
3.
this win.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is why the channel's called frustrated, because I mean, being a Bulls fan is very frustrating to go through this every winter. And he just
Another layup.
layups, dude. Like, I don't get it. Protect the paint. Like, dude, these dudes are they not hitting threes.
Right.
They just go into the paint. So this is very
Ugh.
oh my god. This is very frustrating. It's right on brand for what we've been seeing the last 4 or 5 years. The frustration of watching this team and this era, Billy Ball era, is come to a point as nope. Oh,
No.
wow. We got lucky. 121, 118. Desmond Bain put the ball in our basket. It's
Need to
just
stop. Need to stop here.
it's just frustrating to watch this era of Billy Ball go on for 4 or 5 years and get the same record.
Is
Look
this
at
another
this.
layup?
Look at this. Oh, dude, just going to the
Oh
paint.
no, you ain't got no more challenges. Hey,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
that's a tech.
That's a right. That's a tech for he should get ejected. Wow. This game has a lot going on. My thing about the players and fans, I agree with you in this regards where the people are going to say, I don't think you should put up with it. But if you do hear it, I'm pro player where you don't have to listen to that stuff. There's no segue for that. AR and Luca and LeBron. How is LeBron fitting in after what 3, 4 games? 30-minute mark, bringing up LeBron and the Lakers.
They look pretty good. We spoke on their record a little bit earlier.
16-4, right?
Yeah, 16-4 for the Lakers. Second in the West. 7 game winning streak. They played some. They ain't really played nobody.
No, I haven't played.
Now look at Pelicans twice, Utah twice, Dallas, Clippers. They're fading, and Milwaukee. So they gotta get some real teams under their belt. Their next 3 games is Phoenix, Toronto, and Boston.
LeBron went out. He didn't play last night for foot management, foot injury management.
It wasn't for sciatica management.
No, it was foot injury.
Oh, okay.
So Bulls down 5 points, 123, 118, 30 seconds, 32 seconds. This possession means a lot. This makes or breaks the game pretty much. Let's see.
And one.
No and one.
My ties don't get that call.
So he got a
No,
foul.
you don't have to foul. Oh, yes,
Yeah, you do got a
yeah, you
foul.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, another layup. Here we
Oh
go.
my God, man.
So, you know what? That segue into we do need Anthony Davis. With the Anthony Davis going around, I would take Anthony Davis.
Man, what is this?
Anthony Davis. I'm taking Anthony Davis. I'm sorry. I can't. I 9-11 the Bulls are about. It's not official. The Bulls about to be 9-11. 4-game losing streak.
There goes my OT bet. As soon as I bet OT, it never happened. So
Another loss for the Bulls. It's not
it's
official
not
yet.
over yet.
It's not over. It's not official, but it's like 5 seconds left. They're down by 5. They don't even have the ball.
You know what I don't like seeing after a score?
What?
They're doing this. Hey, hey, with their palms up. That's what you don't want to see.
See, you know what? In this possession right there, that possession, they need Kobe White. Like you
Yeah.
saw what happened. It was just a lot of uncertainty.
Mhm.
9.4 seconds left in this game. Well, that's pretty much a wrap, I would say.
It's gonna
Um,
take a miracle.
yeah, we'll keep you in tune. I bet you FanDuel has it like just 1% chance, boys. Um,
They probably got the money line locked on
yeah,
this.
probably. But the Lakers are playing well with Luca, AR, and LeBron is fit very, very like we knew that LeBron would fit in.
Yeah,
We
he told you all this. So I can
no,
play with anybody.
he can. He really can. But my thing is that LeBron is ball dominant, but he's reinventing himself again, and just he's more of a facilitator. It looks like he's going to take that
Hmm.
role. Um, Another newsworthy around the association is the Oklahoma City Thunder. They are 20-1. They are definitely going for the Golden
And they
State.
won losses against Portland.
Yeah. Golden State. Well, it's in the Bulls and Golden State record.
Oh, I'm gonna say, when did the Knicks go 19-1? That was in the 70s.
25-120. Bulls lose. Bulls lose four in a row. I guess they had a good showing for the national audience. Um, Bulls moved to 9-11. Um,
9/11, fitting number. We need to call 911.
yeah. The optimism for the Bulls season lasted all for like 2 weeks. All for 2 weeks. So now we're back to the
I don't
play.
want to see no jersey swap either with the Jones
Now,
brothers.
Vooch looked pretty mad. He looked
Yeah.
upset.
And this is his former team.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the revenge game.
It's been some years.
You just said a revenge game for somebody, and then
Wendell Carter, yeah.
it's been years.
Different. He got a chip on his shoulder with the Bulls. He
Wait
didn't
a
like them because they
Wendell
traded
and
them.
Vooch got traded for each other, so why he don't? It's a revenge.
Wendell didn't want to get traded.
I don't think Vooch wanted to get traded.
Okay.
Austin Rivers seeing him on the sidelines. Weird.
Yeah, I guess it's an NBC thing. They sit sidelines with their headset on.
With the player.
Right. They sitting with the crowd basically.
Right.
Desmond Bain, precise line team.
No, 37 points for Desmond Bain.
Austin Rivers, precise line team.
Yeah, I might give it to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Precise line. Maybe we don't have to do a reaction video. The reaction video is now.
Yeah,
uh,
this was bad.
9-11. It's frustrating. Frustrating channel. Um, can't even talk about OKC, man. It's so
Yeah, we did lose Herder this game. Maybe that's why we lost.
what?
Didn't have a Coro, didn't have
Oh
Terry.
my god. Bulls lose again 9-11. To veer back to OKC 20-1. Not only are they 20-1 with one of the best starts in NBA history, they also have draft picks.
Not fair.
The rich get richer with OKC.
You think this will cause a rule change? Like, you can't hold this many picks.
You know what? I'm not with the conspiracy, but they own the Clippers draft pick, which is from the SGA Paul George joint. And
I guess there's nothing really they can do. Like, it's
yeah,
not their fault that
you
they
know
got all them
they
picks
gonna make
and
you
the
know what
Thunder is cold.
they're gonna try to make sure that the Clippers do not have a number one pick. I'll say that. Could you imagine Thunder getting the number one pick
Dude,
after all of them?
whoever they get would be on the G League team.
No, it wouldn't be on the G League.
Who are you gonna replace?
It's a bunch of bad Wiggins, Isaiah Joe, somebody
Oh,
going down.
yeah.
I mean, the point is their core of home
They
grade.
ain't got to change nothing. How they gonna put a number one pick in and get him infiltrated with the team?
Dude,
Let him get a lather.
you really dislike OKC?
I don't dislike them,
Sound
but
like you do.
I I don't want to see
Follow
them with one win. I don't like that.
one loss.
Well, yeah, one loss. I don't like that.
They play basketball the right way though.
Some would argue.
I mean, SGA gets the superstar coach.
Yeah, he bump into you, he gets foul.
My rant is this is gone too far. This mediocrity of play-in has just been insufferable, man. Like it is just ridiculous. Uh um I'm trying to stay on the course here. Forgive me, seeing the Bulls lose again and back to their losing ways. And just
I think the Bulls are projected to not make the playoffs now. That's the projection from Vegas, I think.
oh um
Like I
let's
said, man, 20 games in, it ain't gonna change much from how it's looking right now. You're gonna see a couple teams shifting here and there, but the teams that's at the bottom are more than likely gonna stay towards the bottom.
like seriously, is AD is that solve that doesn't solve everything.
Not everything, no.
But
He does give us a defensive presence.
but anything else? No?
He can score too.
Does he put us in the elite? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
What do you mean by elite? Like
Top
top?
3.
No.
I'm not talking about this season. Let's say
Oh,
no, no, no. I'm talking about like because this season's scrap. Even if you get him
oh,
this
okay.
season, you got to work. You know,
We still need another guy. It would be AD, Giddy, Matas. Matas still ain't ready, man. He's more ready than Singway,
and you
but
know what? The people the people out there saying, "Oh, the Bulls are looking for their Siakam," and what like the Pacers did something so well. Like, yeah, they made the finals, but dude, they didn't do any. Like, dude, they had a bunch of injuries to lead that got them to the finals, and yeah, they play ball, and they have a great coach, mind you, and Carlisle.
yeah,
So I don't know why they going after this whole. We're going to try to, what I'm saying, mask ourselves like the Indiana Pacers. Like, what did the Pacers do?
dude, the Pacers got lucky.
Pacers got super lucky, and even if they were healthy this year, I'm not saying the Pacers are going to go back to the finals. No
I think
way.
they own somebody's pick too, though. Okay,
Oh my god,
so
dude.
the worst they do, they gonna mess around and get a top pick too.
Yeah, they
And
are.
they'll be right back. Not saying they'll be right back in the finals, but they'll be right back in the top of the East.
This is annoying. Man. This is super annoying. I want to close it out with this. This is how annoying. Kmart and Draymond. Who you got in that beef?
Kenyon Martin is a better player.
Why do
Draymond,
people keep saying that?
you don't think, dude? You put Kenyon Martin on the Warriors instead of Draymond. They not a better team than him?
No, no,
So
K-
they don't win 4 chips with Kenyon Martin on the
no,
team? You
no,
crazy?
no.
You crazy?
Dude, Kmart is a guy that needs the ball to score, right? He needs to score, right? No, he needs to score. Kmart.
Needs to score?
Kmart needs to score. He's not I'm not saying he's a me guy, but he's a
Well,
guy.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna get 10, 11 assists like Draymond. Nah, I don't think he'd be happy just passing to Clay and Steph. Nah,
Okay, Steph Curry is good. How? Steph is not a traditional point guard.
correct.
Okay, who's going to get Steph Curry the ball?
He's a point guard. He brings the ball up.
Steph Curry don't run like that. How is he effective?
If he had Kenyon Martin on the team, he would bring the ball up.
Kenyon Martin's bringing the ball
No,
up?
if Steph had Kenyon, Steph would be bringing the ball.
So but you're not answering the question. How is Steph effective? He can do that, but what is Steph mostly effective?
Moving around, motion, picks.
Yeah, yeah.
Kenyon Martin can't set a pick.
So that means Steph Curry's got to set your offense and he's got to go run around and get picked.
He got stamina.
Nah, dude.
Balls.
Kenyon Martin on that team does not fit. Like it's the way Draymond is, though his play, his what he brings is
So you
perfect.
need an unselfish guy.
You had Clay, had Steph, and then later on KD. What do I need? Another scorer for that rebound.
And not really a scorer though.
So what is he out there doing that helps Clay and Steph?
I
'Cause
think
those
if
two
he was on that team, he would have to change his game for sure.
he would. It wouldn't mesh. First of all, Steph and Clay are guys that need to come off picks. They don't need to be bringing the ball up. That's what makes Draymond so important to them. He makes their life easier. Well, he did. He makes
Yeah.
Curry's life. He makes their life easier. Kmart on a regular middle of the range team is a better player than Draymond. Draymond is glove to hand fit for the Warriors.
Yes, he does fit perfectly in the Warriors. Yes,
And the dynamics of the team with Curry and Clay,
he's in the perfect
he's
situation.
in the perfect
Yeah.
situation. So therefore, Draymond is the better player than Kmart. Kmart doesn't do all those things that Draymond does. Draymond, and I know they make
For the
fun.
Warriors, Draymond is the
Dude,
better.
I know people say, "Oh, he doesn't score 30 points." Draymond does the things it's not seen. He runs the offense. He runs a break. He plays he's a quarterback on defense. He arguably is a better defender than Kmart. He can guard 1 through 5. What is it that I'm making this I don't know if you're supposed to be like, what does he make? What is so
Well, I
no.
put him above Draymond because he can score
Yeah,
more.
he scored. That's about it. But basketball is more than just scoring, man. It's more
He's
than,
gonna average about 15, 16 points, which
and I'm
which
not sure
which
he would.
Draymond isn't gonna do.
I don't even know if Kmart would do that on that team.
Right? Yeah, he might not do that on the Warriors.
You
Yeah, that's
don't
true.
need when you look at Kmart on Jason Kidd on New Jersey Net years, you needed he was a high flyer, him and Richard Jefferson. So
Mhm.
you needed that. But why would I need Kmart on the Warriors with Steph and Clay?
I think Kmart's thing is when he talking about take the rings out of. We just talking about basketball. I think he talking about
One on one.
yeah, like roll the ball out. Let's see who's the better player, 1-on-1 type stuff.
I
Or
mean,
just a regular 5-on-5 open court, open run type thing. I think that's what Kmart is really talking about when he's talking about, Popeye Jones is a better player than Draymond Green. I think the main thing he's thinking of is such and such can score better than Draymond. I think that's what his main
dude, the
point here.
crazy part about basketball is more than just scoring.
Yeah,
And
it
what
is.
Draymond does is multifaceted, where he does a lot on that court. And
Yeah.
if you know basketball, if you really watch basketball, Draymond does a lot. I'm not saying
Yes.
Kmart doesn't do a lot, but Draymond, for his role, he's a Hall of Famer for what he does.
Yeah.
He's
It's a
going.
lot of people
He's
questioning, oh, is Drake? I
Draymond.
heard that on Joe Budden part. Is
He's
Draymond a Hall of Famer? Yes.
first of all, you're quoting Joe Budden in basketball.
Not a sports podcast,
Not
by the
for
way.
I'm not respecting whatever they say about basketball.
Yeah.
But
You shouldn't question it if Draymond is a Hall of Famer.
yeah, you're
He's
not.
first ballot.
Draymond's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
DPOY, like 9-time all defense.
Dude.
You could stop right there.
Exactly. But what he does on the court is,
Take the rings out of it. He's in.
dude, I'm not even the biggest Draymond stan. I'm not a Draymond stan, but Draymond does a lot. And Kmart is he more athletic than Draymond?
Yeah.
Yes. Is he a better scorer than Draymond? Yes.
More than likely, yeah.
But
Had a little jumper.
there's
He wasn't
other,
shooting threes, though.
there's other things that Kmart don't do. He can't run an offense. He can't.
We don't know that. He was never put in a position to.
No, Kmart ain't running offense. No way.
Yeah, Draymond was the perfect fit for
Yeah.
the team he was on.
Yeah.
If the Bulls would have drafted him, would he have been the same Draymond? No, because he wouldn't have had the same
He wouldn't
weapons.
have the same weapons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll say that about that. But the beef is entertaining. I'll say that nonetheless.
I think it's over. And the crazy thing is we found out earlier from B. Faust, Bleachers Speakers, they're both from Saginaw. So they shouldn't be beefing anyway.
Well, he was born in Saginaw. I think he grew up in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
The NBA Cup is in this knockout round. Zeke. Starting December 10th in a knockout round. You got Thunder. What was it? Thunder and Suns in the West.
And Lakers and Spurs.
Lakers and Spurs, and then in the East, good old Magic, Heat culture. The number 4 seed Heat culture, and then you got Raptors and Knicks. Wow.
I was thinking the Thunder might win this, but Heat culture is Heat
Wait,
culture.
so is Thunder not in it? I mean, Thunder and Suns.
Yeah, I was thinking the Thunder would probably win it, but you said Heat culture. That
Oh
changed my mind.
yeah. Give me Suns been playing good. Give me Thunder. Give me the Lakers.
So
and,
no Wemby. Well, I don't know when Wemby supposed to come back.
they haven't said, but give me the Thunder and Lakers playing in Vegas, and give me Heat culture.
Raptors been playing. Raptors Knicks probably the best series on here.
Yeah. No, you know what? Lakers and Spurs is good too.
No Wimby, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they still got good players. I want to see Wimby playing though.
I would say I'm going with the Heat and I'm going with Raptors.
You get OKC. I'm gonna go with Orlando. They on a run. They just beat the Bulls. And probably the Knicks in the semifinals. And probably be Thunder Knicks
You
for the
got
championship.
championship? Okay.
Yeah, Thunder Knicks for the championship.
I got Thunder Heat.
Okay.
I got Thunder Heat in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, we got the semifinals Saturday, December 13th. The knockout games are all this week on the 9th and 10th, all on Prime TV. And we got the championship on December 16th in Vegas.
Oh yeah. I went there
So,
last year. It was pretty good.
yeah, if you want to go there and get some tickets for that game, it might be fairly affordable.
Yeah, it's actually a good atmosphere.
Yeah.
The NBA Cup. I went last year and I saw Houston and OKC, and that's when I saw how smooth SGA game is. Like it really is effortless. Like he really just get to his spots. But this should be good. The NBA Cup. Look at this final 16, final 8, and I got Thunder winning it all. Especially if they 20-1, I don't see them lose. It should be interesting.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, those are good matchups. Definitely be checking those out. Wish my Bulls were in it, but once again, another year. This is the third year of the NBA Cup. Will not be participating in the knockout rounds. But you should see some good basketball. Last year the Bucks won it. Giannis put the cape on, won the NBA Cup MVP, and looks good on his NBA reference. So yeah, those teams are playing definitely for every NBA reference on
Yeah.
there,
And that money.
and that money more importantly. So yeah, that's about it. That's all the coverage we got for the NBA Cup. We'll keep you in tune with that for next week. This week we got Brooklyn Nets, we got the Pacers and the Warriors.
Yes. 3 home games with a break in between.
Hopefully we can, start a 3-game winning streak. The Bulls will win again, I'm assuming. But the rumors of AD are
Will they win again?
yeah, they will. The rumors of AD won't stop now.
Oh yeah, they gonna increase now.
The rumors of AD is
The
definitely
more we lose, the hotter that seat is getting.
yeah. The AD trade rumors is going to be circulating a lot now.
Mhm.
What else? Anything else you got for this week? It is
No, I am upset. I'm frustrated.
this has probably been one of the most disappointing show. Like I am mad disappointed right now.
It's the polar opposite from earlier in the season.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back next Monday, 8 Central Standard Time. Zeke and I will definitely be talking about the Bulls. Forgive me if I'm not cheerful or excited, but it's really difficult to see this team lose 4 in a row.
Games we should have been winning, man.
To teams that they definitely should be winning.
We lost 3 in a row to trash teams. We should have won at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
But the Bulls will win again, maybe. Will they win again?
We don't know. Check us out. Ricky Suede here. Frustrated channel. Like, subscribe. Hit the notification, thumbs up us, and we'll check you out next Monday. Give us the music, I guess.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say 3 things. Bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.